All right, Mr. Shinsato, you're up.
We're two people.
Whoa.
I got you by my side. We're drawing. Couples tonight.
Throuples tonight.
Couples and more tonight.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yay.
All you lovers out there. Yeah.
This is for the lovers.
Yeah. We'll have to sing all the love songs tonight. All the songs with love in it. Love is in the air.
Every time I turn around.
Oh, all right. So, to celebrate Valentine's Day, we'll be drawing couples or throuples or some kind of relationship. It could be a fictional one. It could be a real one. It could be maybe you want to ship some people. So
No shipping.
I'm shipping.
I ship it.
So let me take the branding down. And should I put some music on or what happened to the camera?
We're dropping everybody tonight.
Oh, I'm here.
Camera's off.
Yeah, I don't like people to watch me when I'm drawing.
I know Scott usually does that, but you're usually drawing with us.
I do the inking and the painting.
Come on, Napua. We like to watch.
That's not right. That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
Well, guessing that's Nobu, right?
Ooh.
Let me see. I'll go over here and start the video with the sound off. With my sound. Yep, it's Nobu. Aroha. Okay. So I've got my couple started. I don't think I want to say who it is. I'll just let you guys figure it out as I go. But does anybody else want to reveal the couple they're going to start off with? Or work on tonight?
I think. Oh, go ahead.
That?
I'm drawing Bouncing Boy and Duo Damsel from the Legion of Superheroes.
And Duo Damsel. Wow.
I didn't realize they were an item.
In the comics, they were married.
Oh.
How about you, Scott?
I don't know yet. Maybe the commander.
Not Batman and Catwoman?
Maybe, I know. That's too easy.
Yeah, you just want to be obvious. Let's keep them guessing.
Bouncing Boy's a pretty obscure reference for a lot of people.
Bouncing Boy's a cool character.
Didn't he have like a blue and purple costume? I'm trying to remember.
Blue, white, and black.
Blue, white, and black.
One
of them characters had like a purple or pink like half top with the.
Bring that fight.
Ooh, Sandy, what are you drinking?
It's Moscato I got for my birthday.
Whoa, Moscato! Is Randy working tonight?
He works every Wednesday.
So you're partying by yourself.
Moscato's not a party. It's like a laid-back night of a glass of wine.
I think, isn't it considered a dessert wine?
An aperitif, yeah.
It's not very sweet. Maybe it's because I had the chocolate strawberry first. I don't know. Go lay down. Go lay down. It's time to sleep. Go lay down. So many to decide.
So aside from the Moscato and chocolate strawberries, did you get anything else nice for Valentine's Day, Sandy?
Yeah, I said this is the first year my husband got me anything in like 10 years. I was surprised. I got the strawberries and some balloons and a teddy bear and my favorite candy.
Well done,
That's
Randy.
nice.
I'm pretty sure it's because I was complaining though.
Okay, well, maybe not well done then, Randy. About time, Randy.
And my
You know-
FYP was nothing but like toxicity on TikTok, like men that don't get their women a gift are like trash. And like,
You know, it's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease. So
go well. Chocolate.
it's the squeaky wheel that gets the chocolate strawberries.
But we didn't go anywhere because I work. And he works. What did you guys do? Some of you have wives, I know.
Well, we like to celebrate when it's not the day because we don't like going to restaurants with like the fixed menus and waiting for an hour and it's so busy. So we always celebrate like on a regular day.
That's what we were going to go out yesterday so it wouldn't be all crazy busy, but then we decided not to. Because, yeah, I don't know how bad it is nowadays. But back in the day, it'd be packed on Valentine's Day. I don't know. Maybe people don't go out anymore. I don't know.
I did watch the Lisa Frankenstein movie the other day. Weird romantic comedy. You guys have a favorite movie couple or a superhero couple?
Bouncing Boy and Duo Damsel.
Not Reed Richards and Sue Storm?
I always feel like Sue Storm is like a moment's hesitation away from running off with Submariner.
Yeah. That one scene where like he's coming in all wet. She's like, I'm a married woman.
Yeah.
Was that Simone Bianchi, I think, drew that, or you remember who drew it?
I think it might have even been Frank Cho.
No, the style's done not Frank Cho. It's more the people are more lithe and lean. At least the version, at least the scene I'm thinking of. I know it's not Frank Cho. Okay, can we tell that's.
Duo Damsel used to be Triplicate Girl, but the third one got killed. And so then she just could only turn into 2 instead of 3.
So when the last one gets killed, is she going to be Singular Girl or?
Yeah, she could be Singular Girl.
Jon is here.
Hey.
Happy Valentine's Day, Jon.
Happy Valentine's Day.
How was dinner? You just finished your dinner?
Yeah.
Did you guys go somewhere? Or?
No, I made dinner. So that's why I started late.
Oh, what'd you make?
Just threw a steak. Threw a steak on the Ninja Foodie. But we had a cheesecake afterwards. So yeah. All good. What's everyone drawing? We're doing couples, right?
We're doing couples.
Couples.
Couples of doodles.
Yeah. Like what? Like I guess like Storm, not Storm. What's it? Rogue and Gambit kind of thing. Huh?
Yeah, rolling
like
gambit. That's it.
Gwen's a
You
peanut
can,
butter
dr-
and
you
jelly.
can draw a fictional couple, you can draw a real couple, or you can make up a ship that you want to see.
Peanut butter and jelly. That's a good one.
I was thinking Batman and Robin, but you know.
That's not real.
That's my favorite
It's a
couple.
duo.
That's your favorite couple? It's a duo.
It's a duo.
Well, what's the difference between a couple and a duo?
Couple implications upon it.
One's more dynamic, Jon.
Yeah.
what it is?
Yes, John.
Well, like the odd couple.
Are you trying to Frederick Orthon this thing?
Am I what?
Here,
Scott, you don't have to try real hard, okay? I've always thought it was pretty sus.
John Nobu says the hentai shirt is appropriate for this stream.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's the only red shirt I had that was clean. All right.
We did Chinese New Year last week.
Did what?
We did Chinese New Year last week. We did the dragon last week.
Yeah, we did dragons.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this? What?
When you're talking about your red shirt, I was like, how come you were talking
Yeah,
about the
red shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chinese New Year, right? Red shirt.
Okay.
I'm, I'm thinking red shirt is it means you're going on. You're the one that's going to die in the away party.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
For Star Trek.
Never wear the red shirt.
Unless you're Scotty. Right? Why did he have a red shirt? See?
Because that's what engineering wears.
Okay.
Other than Scotty, they're all just feeder fish.
Yeah. Why were there no other shirts? Why were there no green shirts?
Well, technically
Yeah,
there
yellow.
were.
Or
Yeah.
purple?
See,
The gold
wait,
shirts were actually green, but under the lights in the Desilu studios, the fabric that they used for the shirts reflected as more yellow or gold. But
I
technically
see.
they were green.
well, the gold is command, right?
Yeah. Because on the Filmation cartoon he was wearing a green gold shirt, right?
And the blue is
Yes.
science.
But that came after, John.
Okay. God, you're so snippety. What's going on here? Jeez. Bite my head off, man.
Drew started drinking before the show started, he said.
Now, what's that all about? Are you drinking alone, Drew?
I'm never alone. My neuroses keep me company.
know what I'm going to draw. Um,
Who bounced? John bounced. John, let yourself back in.
I lost internet connection. I had a weird message saying that, whoops, looks like you know, lost internet connection.
Did everybody see the little poster they sent out for Valentine's Day with the cast of the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, it looks good. What do you think?
I like I really like the design, that they did on the poster.
Yeah,
And
the Valentine's Day one? Yeah.
If that's what the costumes are going to look like, I'm pleased.
I was surprised that what's his name is going to be Reed Richards.
Why is that?
That means Mr. Fantastic going to be the bad guy.
Is that what it is?
No. Every time I see Pedro Pascal, it seems like, what I've seen at least, because I haven't seen all his stuff, but whatever I've seen him in, he's always the good guy that turns into the bad guy at some point.
All right. So you tell who I'm shipping now?
John is not sure why the internet is cutting out. He's going to restart his computer.
Who's that? I don't know.
John.
John.
I don't know. I'm looking at the flashes from Sandy's right now.
Yeah.
Your camera's wigging. You have a glitch in the matrix.
I blame China.
China. Oh, I just got sad though. Think about China.
Why?
No, the CHYNA.
Oh, the wrestler?
Yeah. Who's no longer with us.
Trying to think of other things I've seen for upcoming things. I saw the Deadpool trailer.
Yeah. That looks fun. I'm in for that.
Yeah. The one I'm really excited about, though, is Planet of the Apes.
I'm not really on the new series of movies, so
Yeah, too bad for you. They're
Yeah.
good.
I liked
I've heard.
Bad Ape. That was a good character.
Who?
Bad Ape.
Oh, Bad Ape, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like those movies. I think like they kept getting better. But I'm also a fan of the original, crazy ones.
Okay, trying again.
You're
You
here,
lose
so,
people?
Bring Sandy back in.
Oh, there's Sandy.
Camera looks better now, Sandy.
Okay, cool.
Sandy's camera was like glitching.
Oh, okay. That's everything.
You kept seeing two cats walking by.
I know. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl?
No.
I did
I'm
not.
not into that sports ball thing.
Or any commercials that were fun?
I seen the Deadpool trailer
Okay.
and the Planet of the Apes.
You're all about that.
I'm all about that.
You are. I saw they did a twins thing or something, right? With Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Oh yeah.
Is that supposed to be twins?
Oh, twins, actually, yeah. I think, I think it was like because for State Farm or something like that.
I'm trying to find references to the Mandalorian's armor from the side so I can get the elements right.
Oh,
It's hard to find references when you want them, you know?
yeah. Oh, who's the Mandalorian with?
Your mama.
Jesus Christ.
No, it does.
You started early.
Is that ribbon?
No,
You want a ribbon for that? For your liver.
I don't know. Who would you ship the Mandalorian with? I would ship the Mandalorian with.
What's her name?
Grief
Bo-Katan.
Karga. I was gonna say Grief Karga.
Okay.
Oh, now you make me sad again.
Couple. So like Grogu. Because anything couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have problems visualizing this.
Power Man and Power Girl, and Wonder Woman and Wonder Man.
What?
Power Man and Power Girl and Wonder Woman and Wonder Man. That's awesome.
No.
I liked She-Hulk, and I think it was Wyatt Wingfoot, right?
Yeah, they were a couple in the comics for a long time.
Oh. What about her and
Daredevil.
Deadpool? Charlie Cox, just barefoot. It doesn't make sense, but yeah, whatever.
That's the walk of shame.
Is that what it is? I thought he was whistling. I thought he was like, okay.
He was just with She-Hulk, so.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we're going to get a She-Hulk season 2.
Nah, it's too bad. But she's still gonna appear, I assume. You know, it's like little cameos, I guess.
Yeah, I hope so.
I guess I'm in a minority, but I liked that show. I thought it was good.
I liked it too.
I liked it. The only thing I didn't like was the legal part.
Oh,
Andy McNeilish.
Like if they're gonna bring back if they bring it back, I hope they bring in some like legal experts to write the legal scenes.
right.
Because they were terrible. This is from a layman's perspective. This just no.
Just need more Madison.
Wongers.
Wonkers, yes.
Mind some more Wongers.
Yeah. I mean, I liked how they did the Abomination. And I guess how it tied in with Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey, it's Ron Cat Guy.
Yeah.
Ron the
That
Cat guy. It's Ron the Cat Guy.
Happy VD, Ron.
Are you all done? Good evening, everybody.
Now we got a few more. Go.
Are you all done? I'm just thinking that classic I Love Lucy skit with the Siamese elephants.
Oh, Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett.
yeah.
Yeah, Carol Burnett.
Yeah, Carol
Carol
Burnett.
Burnett, sorry.
Yeah.
It's just like,
But
are you fucking done?
Yeah, Tim kind of just kept going and going. I laugh every time I see that skit.
No, Vicki Lawrence said something like, "Is this little shit gonna talk?"
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Or is this little asshole?
Yeah,
or something?
yeah, something
and
like
then
that.
and then that's when he just lost it.
Yeah.
Because you could tell everybody was just trying to keep the composure, throughout this whole
Well, he
thing.
was breaking everybody.
Oh yeah, totally. I always
Like,
love
like-
seeing like, oh, go ahead.
No, talking about the circus, the Siamese elephants.
Yeah. And they'd sneeze. No.
They were connected by the trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when he sneezed, the other one's eyes got really big. But
Then this monkey came out, and then he would
We're like
jump
walk between the trunks.
Yeah.
a little
Nice.
merengue.
Started swinging. Yeah.
But
That is
it's always funny to see like the skits where like even like Harvey Korman kind of loses it, you know?
But isn't that what Tim Conway tried to
Yeah.
do? Every single
Yeah.
scene they were with,
Yeah.
they were together in.
Yeah. I'm sure too, because you know it's hard because you're in front of a live studio audience, you know. So once you get the giggles, you know.
You guys know what we're talking about? You young folks?
Oh,
Andy, are you familiar with that one?
oh, Alan? You said what?
Are you familiar with the skit we're talking about from Carol Burnett?
The Carol Burnett show.
No.
It's an old, it's an old variety comedy show. Like in the 70s.
Sandy, you're born in
Anywho.
the 80s, right?
No.
No? You should know Carol Burnett.
All right, I'm going to play this, and I know we'll probably get we're going to lose a few minutes of our video, but I'm going to put it up anyway. Yeah. Oops. For my money, this is the funniest moment of television ever.
One of the.
All right, you ready? Oh, let me kill the music on this side. 40. Right. Do I have the audio on it? Yeah. Okay.
This elephant had this
Can you guys hear that?
dwarf trainer, and
Yeah. Started ad-libbing.
put a little ballerina skirt on that elephant. Go around circling like that. I thought it was so laughable at the time. There's a rumor going around the circus that that dwarf and the elephant were lovers.
And his timing though is like as soon as they think he's going to recover, then he hits him again.
It keeps going. Oops. What did we lose?
Elephant squash.
Oh, sure.
They had to shoot the elephant. I don't know whether it's because of rumor or not, but they're buried together. Big tombstone.
Just keeps going.
Guess it's not elephants.
No.
Just I was at this freak show one time, and I saw these Siamese elephants. They was joined at the end. They was joined at the end of their trunks like that. And this trainer make them stand up on their back feet like that. They had their trunks stretched like that. Then this little monkey would come out. Walk out there and dance a merengue right out there. I kind of felt sorry for them. They couldn't go like the other elephants when they go. All they could do is just low and go. Northern. One that sees the other's eyes get real good. Go on, Mama. You sure that little asshole's through?
Of course, yeah. Back then they couldn't say that kind of stuff on here.
Yeah, that was never aired. That
Yeah.
scene. Yeah.
Well, they didn't air this part, but you could
Yeah,
watch it.
that part. Yeah, that take. I guess.
All right.
Yeah,
We're not
but
monetized anyway, so
Yeah. No, but for,
They
you
do
know,
that.
I guess they had to do that
That's
live,
something
you know,
new.
in front of an audience.
Live studio audience.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%, but I seem to remember hearing something about how on the East Coast they would get one version of a thing, and then by the time it was time to broadcast on the West Coast, it might be a little bit. It might be like a tape, and sometimes they could change stuff.
Oh, really?
Because
Yeah.
I swear I'd seen stuff on Saturday Night Live that other people on the West Coast didn't see.
Ah.
And because I think they would do like on the East Coast, because they did it in New York, I think it would actually be live, but then when it
Right.
broadcast in, like, say California or wherever the time was different time zone, they'd have it on tape.
You be the Michigan man.
Well, we were on East Coast time, so we could get
Yeah.
stuff at the time. Because I swear,
Kinda like
one time I was watching Johnny Carson when I was a kid, and this is like in the '80s, and he said something that I don't think you could say on TV, but he just did it anyway, and I always thought it was funny. But I think that they, by the time it
Yeah.
was rebroadcast, I think they took it out.
Ooh.
So Ron must have watched the Super Bowl, right?
Oh yeah.
Was there good commercials?
I like the one with J-Lo. That was funny.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, when her they're still married, right? Her and Ben Affleck. Right?
They got
so,
remarried.
Because they were married
remarried.
before.
They're back together.
They were married. Oh,
Like Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton.
so this is their second time they got married to each other?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
But that was funny.
Okay.
And I don't know. The rest were like not memorable. I don't really remember.
Oh.
There's that
Wasn't
Arnold
there, like-
Schwarzenegger one.
Yeah, that's the one. Like twins, kind of.
State Farm. Well, he couldn't say neighbor. He
Neighbor.
just said Neighbor.
Neighbor. Neighbor.
So they kept, doing retakes, and then finally they decided to let Danny DeVito say neighbor.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know, that doesn't seem right. Just because he has an accent, you gotta replace him.
Did you ever see Hercules in New York?
I did. I was going to say the same thing with the dub.
Yeah, they dubbed Arnold in that one. It's hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I do remember that.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, Scott agrees.
Yep. I feel like we need like a bingo card, and then we have to like do all the things that happens to every show. Scott eating, doing the Kikaida
robot.
theme, the robot going off.
Can you hear Hank Hill or
Yeah.
Craig of the Creek?
See, all Scott.
I heard your feelings.
Craig of the Creek won some kind of award, or is up for some kind of award.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch the Annies Saturday?
Yeah, something like the Animation Guild. They were saying they were just, I guess, advertising the nominees. I think Craig of the Creek is up for something.
Yay.
What is the Annies? It's like a daytime award or
the animation?
No, it's the Animation Awards.
Oh, animation. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Annies. You never heard of the Annies? I figured you knew what the Annies were.
No, I didn't know what the Annies. There's so many different things. I mean, there's like the Cleos
Annie's
for commercial. There's so many different awards.
So room for my Nimona.
Yeah, I think Nimona is up for something.
Mm-hmm.
I think all of them.
No.
It's Nimona and Into the Spider-Verse Part 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Nobody liked that one.
Well, I didn't particularly like it. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't like the designs. I think the first one was better. Yeah, there was a few parts where they went too, I don't know, colorful. They just relied too much on shapes and color instead of, the actual.
Well,
design.
I thought that was because it's supposed to look like the comic.
I think it was because they were different. I thought it was because they were in different universes.
They did a couple different styles, like with the vulture, like the wooden vulture, was like very sketchy looking.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just don't like that mix.
Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna see ElfQuest kind of in that style coming up.
What?
Yeah. I'm interested to see that one and see what they do with the penny stuff.
Yeah. Should be good.
They're finally doing an ElfQuest.
They're finally doing ElfQuest, yeah. But it's gonna be like an animated,
That's a Netflix one, right?
I'm not sure.
Netflix, yeah.
Are you working on any projects yet, Ron? Did you pick up anything?
No, not yet.
I thought you went back to work. No. Oh.
Nobody's really gone back to work.
Oh.
On the
Oh crap.
we have our own Discord channel for the guild, and the chatter I've seen is that a lot of after the strike, a lot of the studios are reorganizing their projects, and like Carpopolis, they got rid of a lot of the I guess the US art positions.
Oh, really?
Art and they're gonna move it overseas to like Ireland and Australia.
Oh, because it's cheaper, or
I think so. So a lot of productions are outsourcing now, just to
Big surprise.
cut their budget. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, yeah. I mean, look what happened to the game industry. Look how many people they laid off on the game industry.
Well, I was just thinking, isn't that what Bluth tried to do? Like, kind of like move his studio to like Ireland and all that. John Bluth.
I mean, he's from Ireland, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Well, I
I
didn't
think
know
he
that.
is. Yeah.
Huh.
So that's the situation right now, and they're just trying to rebudget everything, and not everybody's going to be coming back to the productions so just
that's a shame.
Yes, gotta wait, see what's happening. And
Did
I
you
know
have
that,
some kind of sorry, go.
No, I mean all the studios are doing it, so I guess we're all kind of nervous how they're downsizing it already. I mean, I think they're getting rid of, like, we usually have 4 episodic directors. So now they're gonna cut it down to 2, which means two board teams are gone. So that's what 20 people, I think, that are not coming back.
Does seniority play a role, or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean,
when the bean counters get involved, seniority usually doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
No, well, I guess they look at too, like, how much is this guy getting and all that.
Yeah, you could be expensive, maybe they might go cheap. That's why they love recruiting from the recent graduates.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's the situation across the animation.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, you think right now there'd be such a huge, demand for it, especially like all these shows coming up and everything.
I think there is, but like I said, outsourcing is a fad right now. I mean, if they could get AI to do it, they'd do that. But like right now,
I think they're not that far off from getting AI to do stuff.
Yeah.
Where's Lou Scheimer when you need him?
Who?
Filmation. Filmation. Didn't he do everything kind of like on the cheap too? But
but he kept the year at least, right?
Yeah, everybody had the same run. Like Captain Kirk running toward the camera.
Right.
He-Man.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do
voices and
they're just gonna have all the overseas studio do that.
Well, I mean, when you look at even like. No, go.
Well, I was just saying, it's like, when you look at the end credits and everything, you can see where they've moved like production, like, it's in Singapore or it's in, freaking India or, Vietnam. Like they're bouncing around everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like they go set up shop. Well, it's cheap. And if the price changes, they just find some other country to go set up shop in again.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that part of Dragon Ball was done in the Philippines.
Cheap.
Yeah. Crazy. Ron, didn't you have an adventure in Ireland?
Yeah, I mean, visited it. Yeah. I think this was before the studio was even established.
Oh.
I think a lot of these studios realize, hey, we could go invest in some of these smaller studios overseas.
Wow.
Not invest in America, apparently.
America.
Now I'm thinking, hey, maybe I should go on these conventions now, make some money.
There you go.
A little money. I don't know.
Yeah, how do you get by when you're not working?
It's called unemployment.
But in California, though?
Yeah.
Does that cover everything?
No, but that's something.
Well, what about commissions? You don't want to do commissions?
I don't know. I've never gotten any. So.
Don't they have a limit on how long you can be on unemployment?
Yeah, I think it's I think it was like 6 or 7 months or something.
Plus, you actively got to be looking for a job, right?
Yeah, you gotta tell them.
fill out that form or whatever.
Yeah. Saying,
So you're a bullshit artist.
Kinda. Where did you look today?
Did you bullshit today?
Yes.
Did you bullshit last week?
If you want the money,
Be
yeah.
author. Be author. We're
It's
putting
just
all
like-
the old shows. We're putting all the old movies.
I was asking Ron because I got to watch a preview of a first episode of an animation that's coming up on Netflix, but it's just the animatics, and I was wondering, I wonder where Ron's working on this.
So, what show?
It's Haunted Hotel.
Oh.
Oh, and also, more bad news. I found out that they're from my friends at DreamWorks. They're trying to get rid of TV animation,
Oh.
Oh,
and they're also downsizing their feature animation.
oh.
Yeah,
How's that possible? Okay.
I mean, they'll still do it, but they won't do it here. That's the thing everybody's upset about.
I see. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
If everybody's downsizing, wouldn't that make a better market for like newer studios that are, if nobody's making as many feature films, like maybe like smaller indie films could make it.
Well, they're still making these films, but like I said, they're outsourcing a lot of the work that they had over here.
Yeah.
So it's like, why pay for a studio here, like DreamWorks TV animation? Why pay for that when you can just pay this,
Other
foreign
studio.
company, another studio to do the same work?
A lot of the streaming services do that with their TV animation stuff.
Yeah.
They
Well,
go-
where's Hasbin Hotel made? That's Bento Box.
I don't know, probably either Australia or Ireland.
Huh.
You save so much by not paying like medical and all that,
Oh yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay, capitalism.
Yeah. Well, I'm depressed now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ron.
I know you guys ask, and
Yeah, we did
I-
ask. We asked. We did.
I did. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how it is.
Okay.
Oh. I realized
What
a long time ago I picked the wrong degree. I just wish I didn't spend $100,000 on it.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Was that through like art college?
Yeah, for animation, it was expensive.
I mean, back then, I don't think we knew that they would start outsourcing things, and AI would,
Yeah, but
start taking over.
I didn't go to like the bigger states after college. I went to Hawaii, so kind of screwed myself over.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Well,
I love you
there's
guys,
there's always truck driving school.
You got my chocolate.
Truck drivers make decent money, but it's a miserable occupation, I think. I've
Yes.
never met a happy truck driver.
It seems hazardous, especially now. You still gotta get your goods to wherever it needs to go. All these storms, these nor'easters.
Wasn't this a critic episode?
But
No, where he became a truck driver. Because he got let go from being a film critic, so he decided to become a truck driver. Don't tell me that was a Simpsons plot too. I think. Then again, what isn't the Simpsons plot, right?
Hey, did you guys see the new Futurama?
Did they make more episodes or just the first couple that they put out?
Yeah, whatever is the newest one that they just put out there.
Oh, I did watch that. Unless there's more updated episodes.
No, did
Well,
you
what's
like it? Did you like it? I don't know.
I don't know. It's like some of the episodes were okay, and some of them I
Or is it the writing that's lacking, or
I don't know. It just didn't feel as funny as it was, back then.
because like remember when like they were on they left Fox and then they started up on Comedy Central. I think that was like season 5 or something like that. Like I didn't find that season funny, but then later episodes I thought were like okay, they're getting better. So I'm just kind of wondering if like is it based on the writers or what?
Well, maybe it's just the first couple of episodes I watched. I was like,
I'm trying to think if there was any that were like memorably funny. Because I did watch them all, but
nothing that sticks out to you. Just...
The only episode I can remember is the quarantine episode at the end, where like I think it was supposed to be like a point on COVID or something. Like there was some virus going around, and they quarantined people. I think it was like airborne or something.
And you thought it was
Sad that
funny, or that's the one you just remember?
That's the only one I remember. I watched every episode, but that's the only episode I remember.
Only memorable. That's a bad sign.
Well, I mean, it has been. I watched it when it first came out, and that was months ago. So I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. I like Futurama, but it's like when it ended, I felt like that was a good ending.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Aiko sent the photo.
My Gabber couple so far. Let's see.
What was the dog's name?
I'll save the image here. Open image in the new tab.
The Futurama that really gets me, and the one that I remember the most, is the one his dog is just
Seymour
for him.
Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
But then later, did they try to correct it?
Did they?
Yeah, because they showed like something happened. There was some kind of like explosion or something like that, and then it showed that scene with Seymour, and he gets like covered like with like molten whatever, like it was like instantaneous, like it wasn't like over time kind of thing. So that was to kind of show that like
There's Aiko's pieces so far.
Oh,
there you go.
I like the dead chicken.
Oh.
Come on, Gavin.
Like a dead chicken.
No,
It looked good.
Yeah, that one scene where he goes like, "Oh, I'm sure he had a good life," and then they do a flashback of how his life was. Like, oh man.
Yeah, he's just like waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck him. Oh, goodness.
The head of Richard Nixon.
Yeah.
So how was your guys' Valentines? That good, huh?
Uneventful for me. I don't know. John cooked dinner for Gwen,
Oh,
and Randy got Sandy a bottle of Moscato.
Oh no, that's for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
You always overlook her birthday. You know that? Ah.
How's Dracula 1944 coming?
It's coming.
Is there any romance in that? We shipping Dracula with anybody?
and a lot of necks, right?
Yeah, a lot of necking.
There's a flashback with some steaminess in it.
Ooh, in a sauna.
Oh,
Flashback with some steaminess. All right. You tell.
There's a lot of irons involved.
You'll have to wait till it comes out.
There you go.
all right. Wow.
Let's just say Dracula gets it on.
Whoa, Jenkins.
Dracula gets it on, huh? Maybe that should be your sequel. Dracula gets it on.
It's a very
Dracula, 1970.
Dracula.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Wow, wow.
So when was Woodstock?
69.
1969.
Dracula, 1969.
Dracula goes to the moon.
We'll just call it Dracula 69.
Yeah. Just writes itself.
Well, better not, because that's the Pooh's job.
That's true. I like the cover you did, Mike.
I didn't do a cover. That's just fan art.
Well, fan art of a
Yeah.
cover.
Fan art.
You missed the story, John.
I came in late, so.
The story of being spammed by marketing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, after I posted that, and because I put the link for the GoFundMe on there,
Yeah.
I got like maybe
All this
four
GoFund
messages from marketers like, "Hey, let's help you with your project." It's like, yeah, it's not my project.
I'd like to help you out. The door's over there.
Will there be cameos from other creatures, monsters in the next issue?
Well, I've been talking to Connie about doing an issue 2 to continue the story into 1945. Not sure if she seems interested, but she hasn't really confirmed yet.
Oh.
And but I do have a script written, and that one has a werewolf.
1945.
Yeah, Mr. Werewolf shows up.
Yeah. Dracula's the bomb.
It's Drachenheimer.
Yes.
I would say maybe there's your romance angle, but I already did that, right? And then what's that?
Underworld?
Underworld, and what's that other one that was so popular at one time?
Twilight?
Twilight, yeah.
No, seriously.
Right? Didn't they have werewolves and
They did, but there's a lot of things that cross over that way. It's be Napua's version. It's fine.
I'd like to see some hot vampire and werewolf action.
What would the offspring look like?
Weird.
That point, right?
If a vampire bites a werewolf, it turns into a werewolf bites a vampire. This won't end well.
Somebody did a comic strip, and I thought it was really funny. And it was about a ghost haunting a zombie. Like the zombie was its old body,
Oh, that's
but the
funny.
ghost had to like stick around. And so the ghost was like, "Stop! What are you doing? Don't go over there!" Like, "Oh, you're so gross."
It's funny. Oh, I know that.
Should we do first round? You guys ready to show some stuff? Almost
Sure.
an hour in, I think, right?
Kiora.
Right here. Hour and 7 minutes in, we haven't even done a round.
All right.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Drew will go. All right. Drew.
Brave soul.
yeah, Bishop should go.
Hey, it's Bouncing Boy.
Mm.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
It's a duo lass,
Duo damsel. Yes.
duo damsel.
She's gonna be single
Right.
Daniel pretty soon.
Why?
So, somebody's gonna die.
Oh, is that how it works?
Not
He's so
tonight,
happy.
baby. Yeah, well, you'd be happy too if you're bouncing off with a girl
Yeah.
under each arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
John, you ready?
That's scary. It kind of looks like me. Anyway. See, I can just make my face like that. I just drew.
Hey, yeah,
I
what's
just
the
did.
decision there?
Oh, you forgot the other part of the throuple. Where's Jean Grey?
Oh, of course.
Wait,
That's
that's
all right.
no, that's Cyclops. I'm sorry.
That's Cyclops, but I don't know. I'll think of a caption later. I just thought it was funny.
I liked it.
Seems like a lot of people are posting that today about the whole doing the heart thing with their hands.
Yeah, with the bad AI claws.
Yeah.
That was painful to look at. Sandy, you ready?
Oh,
Didn't Hugh
no.
Jackman?
That's true. Oh,
Hey, it's Bluey.
Aww.
Oh, and Wanda and Cosmo.
yeah, just doing cartoon couple.
That's Fairly Odd Parents, right?
Yeah. I heard he's trying to start it up again.
It's 3D though. It looks very.
Oh, is that what it is? Ugh.
Yeah, on Paramount. I'm like, ugh, why would you do that? They keep doing it to all the shows.
That's true.
Ugh.
Scott, you ready?
Because it's cheaper to take it overseas, Sandy.
This is true.
It ruins
Yeah.
it.
It
All
is.
right, who we got here?
That's Blue Beetle and
The
Wonder Woman.
Commander.
Oh.
Who?
The Commander and Jetstream.
Oh, okay.
Jetstream. What's that from?
Sky High.
Sky High.
Oh, okay.
I like that
Commander and
I mean, I'd have to watch the movie. I wouldn't recognize the costumes off the top of my head. Alrighty.
Good job.
Nakua, one over your shoulder.
Okay.
oh, very nice.
Yay.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
Kind of threw me off at first because The lipstick mark looks like she had extra mouths.
There you go.
That was great.
Nice. All
Very
right.
cool.
Let's see. Let me get.
I hope
Aiko's
that gets
piece again.
greenlit.
There's Aiko's again.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're supposed to be though.
Right, King and the
anybody,
Queen.
anybody recognize the king and queen costumes? I get the royalty because I see the crowns,
Yeah.
but can you recognize what royalty they're supposed to be?
King of the Gabbers and the Queen of the Gabbers.
Oh, okay. The Gabber Court.
I don't know. The crowns remind me of like the Lizard King and Princess Daphne from Dragon
Here's where I'm at so far.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Grogu.
Yeah, I gotta finish pinking Grogu and then I can start coloring.
Third wheel.
No, that's their kid.
Oh, okay. Is that how Grogu's are made? They use the Force.
Grogu's adopted.
Oh my!
Oh my!
When does he start talking like Yoda? You know, weird sentences.
He'll probably talk in the movie.
Oh, okay. Sound like Grover.
Maybe Yoda was the only one that talked like that, and like he was like
he had a
and
problem.
all the others, all the others talk regular.
Yoda has a
Well,
speech impediment.
He's essentially being raised by
whatever's right.
Yeah. We don't know what the hell Yoda is. He's kind of Yoda.
He's a Muppet. Still want to do that, Yoda rooms with Grover and Miss Piggy. They're all roommates.
Did you see that clip where, like, I'll show it was on, but they were talking to Miss Piggy, and Miss Piggy was saying, "Oh, she's fantastic at impersonations." And so she
That was
impersonated
funny.
Ozzy and somebody else. And
Okay, I guess like Frank is pretty much retired from doing the voices. Yeah, it's like it's other people doing it, right?
yeah,
But I don't know the guy who's doing Cookie Monster now is pretty good.
Well, I'm sure they found people that could do it.
Yeah. Didn't they have to fire the Kermit guy because he was a little bit too negative or something like that? I think when we saw those posts with him sipping the tea and all that.
Well, wasn't Brian Henson doing the voice of Kermit?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I don't know. I think there was some conflict with him and I think Disney or something. I don't know.
See, that would make sense if Brian was doing it.
How did the Mililani Malka thing go, John?
It was actually pretty busy. I was actually very surprised. I didn't realize there were so many events going on that day too, because I guess Parridge had something, and then Mililani High School had something earlier as well. So I really didn't think it was going to be that busy, but no, it was good. It's good. A couple of familiar faces came by.
I heard Mililani High School is the state soccer champs.
Oh yeah?
Well, boys. for all the soccer fans out there.
Oh,
I like how all of you are like, yeah, okay, all right, bro.
I like soccer.
Okay, all right.
I haven't watched it in a while. I used to like the British Premier League.
Ah,
The
were
British
you a Man U fan?
Arsenal. Arsenal was my team. Thierry Henry, man, he was awesome.
I remember one chant they had for Arsenal. Can't spell Arsenal without arse. Love those chants they had.
Yeah, I don't know. Arsenal of the British Premier League, Arsenal is my favorite. I like them.
I didn't like follow any of the players, but I did follow the teams.
Yeah.
Of course, there's Manchester United, Manchester City, Tottenham.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Tottenham Hotspurs, they're a good team.
Hotspurs, yeah. Maybe it's because I think they had the only prominent Asian playing for them at the time.
Yeah.
Or even now, I think he's still playing.
Where's that guy Messi play for?
Miami, I think.
He is Miami now.
Yeah.
You're China mad at him.
China?
Yeah.
But he's not Taiwanese.
No, but he went. He was supposed to play there or something, but he was sick, so he missed the game over there. He didn't play the game, and like the next day he played in Japan. So the Chinese took that as a this.
Well, the Chinese and Japanese.
Well, give me your favorite cinematic couple.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Okay, right off the bat, I just automatically thought of Han Solo and Princess Leia.
Ah, I love you.
I know.
I know.
I'm done too. Someone give me a cartoon couple.
Mr. and Mrs. Incredible.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dagwood and Blondie.
Gomez and Morticia Adams.
Underdog and Sweet Polly Purebred.
I was thinking about going retro. I was thinking like Tom Slick and Marigold, or Dudley Do Right and Nell.
Don't worry, now I'll save you.
Yeah, exactly. And I was rewatching some of those on YouTube, kind of laughing at them.
Peabody and Sherman. Oh wait, that's not a couple.
Well,
It's out there somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Or Spider-Man and Mary Jane, or Spider-Man and was it Black Cat?
Black Cat, Felicia Hardy.
Which
That's the
Which
one
way
I
do you
like.
go?
Black Cat.
So I guess
She always seemed too much for Peter.
do they have like Mary Jane as a superhero? I thought I saw that, and then she's called like Jackpot or something, because Tiger hit
It's
the
not. I
jackpot.
don't think it's her. I think
Oh,
it's.
it's not her?
I think it's
Okay.
a. I think it's a misdirect. I think everybody thought it was going to be her.
Oh,
But
okay.
It's not.
Yeah.
The cheap trick.
The band?
Yeah. Transformers. What does this thing look like?
Got some very inappropriate pictures of her when you look up Elastigirl.
Yeah. I don't know what the.
Look,
And it's like the
Look,
first few ones that
Sandy?
come up too.
Sandy. There's a reason for that. Okay.
Because she's flexible and got some booty.
So
There
they
you
drew
go.
her with like crazy hips.
Yeah. Well, didn't she kind of focus on that in the movie when she like wore the outfit? She kind of looked in the mirror and kind of sighed.
Oh, did they?
She got
I
like
didn't
chunky
notice.
hips.
Yeah.
Look,
There's a
all I'm
lot of
saying is
that. There's a lot of what's the mom from Big Hero or the aunt from Big Hero 6?
Oh, Aunt Cass, yeah.
It's like y'all need to get out more.
Pixar moms,
Yep. Good stuff.
I haven't seen that movie in a while, so I don't remember what she looks like.
Oh, Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
She looks pretty like Elastigirl.
But Asian.
No, not really. I could Asian.
I think everybody in Big Hero 6 is supposed to be Asian.
Really?
Yeah.
David Nakayama originally drew the comic.
Yeah, I don't think they're all Asian. I mean, Go-Go's obviously. The black guy's not Asian.
He could be a kind of Asian. He could be part Asian.
Why can't he be black? There's Blasians.
Here we go.
Blasians, huh?
What month is this?
It's Blasian History Month.
It is. Oh my.
Well, I mean, I just figure like if
Give
Lenny
me a
Kravitz
prominent
can be
Blasian.
bluish,
Yeah. Well, what about Fred? Fred doesn't even look Asian.
Tiger Woods.
Stan Lee is his dad.
Tiger Woods is Blasian.
Yes.
As you say, show enough.
Show-
Is show enough Asian? Blasian?
Sure enough. I don't believe that actor is.
I was thinking like Afro
But,
Samurai or something. Ninja.
Show enough. All right, let's see.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I've drawn Shown Up a couple times. He's fun to draw. It's the attitude.
Huh. There's a thing in here. I was looking up comic couples, and one said Medusa and Black Bolt.
Yeah, Medusa Black Bolt.
Yeah.
Huh.
Inhumans.
They're married.
Yeah. You can't say anything though, right?
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
say
perfect
that's the
husband.
ideal husband.
about Hawkman and Hawkwoman or Hawkgirl.
I kind of liked that in the Justice League cartoon, there was Hawkwoman and Green Lantern. I liked that pairing.
Yeah, Sue Dinby.
Yeah,
Sue
elongated
Dinby
man.
was
Yeah.
elongated man. Yeah. No Superman and Lois.
Lois and Clark.
Lois and Lana.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
Lois and Lorelei. I mean, Superman and Lorelei.
Oh, Lori Lamaris.
The mermaid.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny because
And
speaking of like
Miss Teschmacher.
Miss Teschmacher.
But she doesn't have two
Teschmacher.
I forgot where I saw it, but there was a post talking about like all these like elastic superheroes.
Yeah.
So like Plastic Man and Elongated Man. I guess I said about Elongated Man came first, I guess.
No, Plastic Man was first.
And then Reed Richards.
Plastic Man is the first. He was the first guy. Elongated
Really?
Man didn't come out until like the Silver Age. Plastic Man came out in the 40s.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
I
Stretch
don't know if
Armstrong?
Plastic Man was
Remember
the
him?
first. Yeah, Stretch Armstrong.
Hey, Ron
Yeah.
worked on.
I never had Stretch Armstrong. I only had the Stretch Monster.
Did you bust open your Stretch Monster?
Not on
And it's
purpose.
full of cornstarch.
Yeah, it was full of goo.
Stretch Armstrongs are
And my
pretty cool,
dad-
but once you break them open, it's like it's all sticky.
Yeah.
That's it.
My dad put like a tire patch on him. So
okay.
my Stretch Monster had like a patch on him for a while.
Pretty creative.
Wow.
What was that?
Thunder.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Ugh.
Welcome to Wine-Eye.
On the subject of my father repairing toys, in his workshop in the basement, he had a section set up for just strictly for toy repair. And like you open it up and there were spare parts for like all kinds of toys in there, like G.I. Joe, $6 Million Man. Like,
Wow, what's going on over there?
Did you break your toys a lot? Is that why?
well, I mean, I was a kid, I played with them. I didn't do it on purpose, but eventually shit breaks,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Or
what you
like,
do. You're supposed to play with them.
It's like what was that from Toy Story? The Fixer.
Wow.
The thing is,
Happy
though,
New
I think my
Year.
father, my dad started his toy repair with my cousins because I don't remember having, like, I don't think I had a lot of G.I. Joe, like those big 12-inch G.I. Joes. I might have had one that was probably like a hand-me-down for one of my cousins, but that was like before my time. But I remember my dad's workshop, he had extra pieces for G.I. Joe in there. I'm guessing he repaired his nephew's toys before I came on the scene.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a comment from Nobu. He says he lives his life like a soccer game. Little to no goals.
Yes. No goals.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with soccer. There's got to be a way to score more.
I think it's that guy's job, the announcer, with the goal guy.
Goal!
Go!
I like rugby better.
Rugby?
Yeah.
Man sport.
They had I think it was on Netflix, documentary about the Six Nations rugby tournament. I find it funny they call it the Six Nations rugby tournament. And I think, 4 of them are in the UK. And then you have France and Italy. Call it the Six Nations.
My intro to rugby, I was in Thailand, and I went into a bar, and there were a bunch of guys from New Zealand in this bar in Thailand watching a rugby match. It was the New Zealand All Blacks against the British and Irish Lions. And
The All Blacks.
Yeah, that's the team.
Which is
All Blacks.
they're Maori. They're mostly Maori.
Yeah.
They're Blasian, yeah. No, they're a Maori team.
Who said Blasian? John,
I did.
Blasian.
Anyway,
what's the topic here?
It was a fun game, and sorry, it's a long story. I'll try to make it quick. It was a fun game. We had a good time. We got real drunk. We enjoyed, everybody's hooting and hollering. We all wanted the All Blacks to win. All Blacks won. It was great. And while I was walking around Thailand, I go into one of the bazaars, and I noticed that this lady is selling rugby shirts. And I was like, and I noticed that she had an All Blacks rugby shirt. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, how much is this? And she gave me some ridiculous price. And I was like, okay. And I started to walk away. And she's like, no, wait. It's like, make me an offer. And I didn't realize that you're supposed to haggle. They want you to haggle with them. So it's like, okay. And so then I'm like, okay, how about this much? She's like, no. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, wait. You got to make me an offer. And I'm like, okay, how much is this much? She's like,
you're not following the rules, Drew.
And then she would go, she's like, no, I can't. I'd be like, okay. And she's like, And I'm like, all right. And then finally I was like, how about I give you this money bought for 2? And she's like, oh, you kill me. And I was like, okay. And she's like, all right, I'll do it. And so I end up buying 2 rugby shirts. So flash forward, I get home from Thailand. Yeah. I'm in Hawaii. And there used to be a club in Chinatown called Indigo. And we were supposed to meet these girls at Indigo. Me and my roommate when I was in the Navy. We're supposed to meet these girls at Indigo. And you have to wear a collared shirt when you go in there. And so I was like, well, my rugby shirt has a collar. So I put on my All Blacks rugby shirt. But my roommate was like, I'm not wearing a collared shirt. This is bullshit. And so, I'm like, we're not going to get in. And I was like, I don't care. He was just being all belligerent because he didn't want to go somewhere where they had a dress code. And so we're waiting in line to get in because we had to stand in line like a bunch of chumps for all these people waiting to get into Indigo. And we finally get up to the bouncer, and there's this big dude who looked sort of Maori. And he's like checking IDs and stuff. And we get up there, and I'm waiting for him to turn us away because my friend doesn't have a collared shirt on. But he looks at me and he's like, "Oi, what do you know about the All Blacks?" And I kind of figured it could go either way, 50-50, right? So I just went, "They're the best damn team in the league." And he just goes, "Right on, brother," and let me in, and we didn't have to pay or nothing. We just went.
Wow. Right place, right time.
And he didn't even throw a fit about my friend not having a collared shirt on. So we got in.
Well, I like Drew's story hour.
What? I have a few All Blacks jerseys also, and
Yeah,
I got one in Scotland because we visited Scotland,
nice.
and I saw there was this rugby store, rugby and football, soccer, right? And I was just looking around, looking at the jerseys and stuff like that. And then one of the guys that works there, he looks at me and he goes like, "It is Scottish accent. I can't do the Scottish accent, but he just says, he goes, mate, I got a jersey perfect for you." And he gave me an All Blacks jersey. And I was like, "Oh, okay." That time I didn't know who the All Blacks were.
Mm.
And then so I said, like, "All right, how much is this?" I didn't really care. I'm like, "Oh, guy gives me a jersey." I'm like, "All right." So I buy it, and then later on I find out that the All Blacks were, like you said, a Maori team. I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit! Did he think I was Maori or something, or Polynesian?" I was like, "Is
That's
that why
funny.
he just showed me that All Black shirt? Why didn't he show me any
Probably.
other rugby shirt?" I was like, "Hey man, that's kind of racist."
It is. But
That's funny.
I think that's why he said it was perfect for you.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, there's a blue shirt." So I was like, yeah.
Well,
A bunch of-
when the Manila Munchkins get a team shirt, you get one of those or whatever.
I
There
hope
you go.
so. But the
Is that
Filipinos
really
are
a
just
team?
no.
No, I just made them up.
The Filipinos are into the is it basketball and volleyball, two big sports in the Philippines.
Okay. Now I've got a color.
I'm trying to see if I can get coloring done in how much time we got left?
Got lots of time.
22 minutes. Not gonna happen, I don't think.
Maybe not a lot.
At least I got more progress than I did with the dragon. I still got to go back and finish my dragon.
Dragon, rock the dragon.
Hey, thanks, Michael and John, for participating in that drawn bid with Mog and Mel.
What? Oh, whatever. That's fun.
Yeah, I caught it afterwards. Yeah, they're just as funny.
Good time.
Although, yeah, Drew, I didn't know a lot of people don't like anchovies in their pizzas.
I don't.
Yeah, you.
I think it's delicious.
Tastes like an eyebrow.
I don't know. I just find them too salty.
Tasty.
Yeah, exactly. Like when sweat drips off your eyebrow.
I don't know how many eyebrows you've been licking, but
I'm just.
From
I'm
experience,
sure
John?
you've been there. I'm sure you've been there.
I'm sure I
Don't
have.
deny it.
it was my
Cat
eyebrow.
fight.
That's right.
Cat
That's
fight.
why I was there.
I see. Was it really?
I don't know. You're into some freaky shit, John. I was like, all right, if you
Am
gotta
I?
lick my eyebrows, yes. That's why I love you, John.
Do you?
Thank you.
You're
love
just
you
happy
long
I got
time.
you the peanut butter.
Oh, did you give me some?
Yeah, I did. It's like $2.
Oh, thanks, John.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know that I recently watched Full Metal Jacket. Well, just skim through it. There's only 2 scenes that I will rewatch in Full Metal Jacket. The first one is, when they're at boot camp, and the drill sergeant comes in and just tears apart everybody.
Yeah.
Right. And then the next one is following that scene right into when they start in Vietnam. After Gomer Pyle gets offs himself and the sergeant.
Yeah.
And then they have that Misa horny part.
Yeah.
So after that, when he gets the camera stolen. But yeah, those are the only 2 scenes I'll rewatch on Full Metal Jacket.
It's not my favorite Kubrick movie. I like it, but I think he has better movies, I think.
Yeah. I mean, his best movie was, the moon landing.
Don't say that around Buzz Aldrin. You might get stopped.
When did that thing become a thing? Now people really are making jokes.
I mean, it's conspiracies. It's like it just shows how people like the parents of the children who got murdered at Sandy Hook.
Yeah.
Like they keep having to change their phone numbers and all this stuff because people hound them and think that it's all some conspiracy to get rid of everybody's guns.
Damn it.
And it's like my children are dead, but they think it's all fake.
Because of what's his name, right? What's his name?
That
well, not just because of him, but
he certainly didn't help anything.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't start it?
Yeah, he didn't start it.
He helped perpetuate it.
He was probably the biggest voice, but yeah, he didn't start it.
Oh.
The InfoWars guy or whatever?
Yeah, him.
He didn't start the fire.
He was always burning.
He was happy to reap the benefits.
Yeah, that's the really sickening part.
Yeah.
But it's like
it's not true,
like those
but
parents,
you don't care because you can make money on it.
Yeah.
Like those parents suffered enough, and now they got to deal with people like hounding them and accusing them of faking it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to bring the room down. But it's like people would rather believe in the fantasy than the reality. Like whether it's the moon landing or new Coke versus classic Coke or whatever.
What controversy was that?
Crystal Pepsi.
Oh,
New
there was
Coke
all these
versus-
rumors that they changed the Coke formula because it used to have cocaine in it. There's all these crazy conspiracy theories about that one. I think the reality of it is that they just made a switch from cane sugar to corn syrup.
Wait, there's purple. Damn it.
Does Pepsi have a controversy or no?
No, I don't know. Then they set Michael Jackson's hair on fire.
I remember that one.
That commercial.
Commercial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, big deal. Richard Pryor did it by himself.
And now we circle around back to Superman 3.
But I thought that it was just he just got his hair singed. Wasn't that?
He got burnt pretty bad.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he had to get hospitalized and had to have some serious reconstructive surgery, I believe.
Oh, is that why he looks that way?
No, he had that condition, that vitiligo, and he went through a lot of, I guess, skin bleaching to make himself look more homogeneous, I guess.
So it was a condition, not on purpose.
Yeah, you've seen that people that have vitiligo where they get like
Patches.
sort of like
Their skin
different patches.
just on their
Yeah. So Michael Jackson had
Well,
that. It looks so even,
Yeah,
though.
he was. Well, yeah, he went through some crazy procedures, I guess,
Wow.
to keep his skin uniform. I don't know. Personally, I've seen like people with it. I think it looks beautiful, but I don't know. People get self-conscious about it.
I'm sure other people,
Yeah, other people are turds.
Yeah.
People suck.
That's right. I think this was on HBO Max. Did anybody see that anime, that Ninja something?
Ninja something. That narrows it
Ninja,
down.
Ninja
Ninja.
Kamui or something?
I was
Oh,
looking at that. I didn't watch it.
wait a minute.
But yeah.
Is that based off of the classic manga Kamui?
Yeah,
Not-
yeah.
Is it based on
Oh,
Kaiju?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Sanpei Sriracha, I think. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Wow. I have a bunch of those comics, the Kamui, they're awesome.
Yeah,
Love 'em.
the action is well, it could have been better, but it's like really it's cool, but I think the camera shakes way too much. The way they did it.
Is it Blue Eye Samurai cool?
No, actually, I think it's better than Blue Eye Samurai, but they shake the camera way too much.
No. It says it's Blair Witch Project.
Just steady cam a few of those cool fight scenes, man. That'd be pretty awesome.
Maybe they did it to kind of hide some of the imperfections, maybe.
Nah, I think they did it just for.
So you think it was a choice?
Yeah.
Hey, so next week is Spider Woman.
Wakanda.
Oh, Wakanda.
Huh?
Wakanda.
That's right. I wanted to make sure we had enough time. So Wakanda, huh?
Why is it Wakanda?
Black History Month.
Oh, yeah.
John.
So we're doing alternate history. Afrofuturism.
Okay.
Oh, I did not know that was why.
Well, it's either going to be Wakanda or Milestone, but I think we've done Milestone, didn't we?
What is Milestone?
That's it. You're going to have to turn in your black card, Sandy.
Oh, I thought you meant like you're hitting a milestone.
Milestone Comics.
Milestone was an imprint of DC Comics that published comic books that featured POC super characters.
Well, the creators were,
and the creators were also POC.
So that's like, are you familiar with like Icon and Static?
Mm-hmm.
Those came out of Milestone. It was who were the founders? It was Dwayne McDuffie was one of them, right?
Yep.
And
Dwayne McDuffie.
We're in February.
yeah, we're in February.
Yeah, we have
Valentine's Day.
4, right? So we have the next week, and then the Spider one is the last 2 in February,
Right.
Yeah.
and then it's
So we-
Ghostbusters.
Oh, I got it written down somewhere. We got Ghostbusters and we got that Has-Been Hotel and
Oh yeah, can we change that to just like Visapop so we can do both? Because she has more than one series.
Yeah, I just discovered that too. She has multiple things that she does.
Yeah.
okay, you'll have to mention in the chat or something, because I'm old and I'll forget.
Oh, cool. Because I also want to draw from her other stuff too. Oh, I'm tired.
Asmodeus and all that. Yeah.
That's a fun character.
Got about 8 minutes left.
No,
Last
I'm
looks,
gonna
and
finish.
yeah, I'm not gonna get finished either, so don't feel too bad.
No. Yeah, I'm kind of cutting corners here too.
Okay, let's see. I'll bring up. Aiko didn't send me an update, right? So it's just the one. Yeah. So here's her Gabber couple again. Oh, wrong.
Wrong.
What happened? I thought I had the image up and then it went away.
John, you sounded like Salomon Grundy.
Oh, I was doing was it Dana Carvey doing? I'm not too sure who he was. He was impersonating.
So that's the Gabber King Queen.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my Mando and Bo Katan as far as I got in the stream.
Boca Burger.
looking
Maybe I'll
good.
finish coloring it tomorrow.
Yeah, looks
I
good.
always want to say Boca Raton.
Boca Raton.
Florida.
Okay, let's see. Pull coming over your shoulder. Ready?
Okay.
Felix and
I don't know what his girlfriend's name is.
I can't remember her name.
Wow.
All right.
I didn't
Where's
realize
the
that was a
Popeye one? And, Mickey too. All right, Mickey.
That's Steamboat Willie.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, now.
Oh, Popeye.
All right. Nice. Thank you, Napua. And Napua, you have anything coming up we should know about?
Just Dracula. The
Yes, Dracula.
Kickstarter's going to be coming up.
Okay, looking forward to that.
Okay. All right, Scott, you ready? God, I can't recall their costumes for the life of me. I know I've seen the movie because I was Kurt
Russell
Kurt Evans.
and
Kurt Russell, yeah.
John Travolta's wife.
Kelly
What's her
Preston.
name? Kelly Preston.
Kelly Preston. Yeah. All right.
Local girl.
Oh, here we go. Got to take Scott off so he can go take his medicine. Sandy, you ready?
No.
It's okay. None of us are.
There's a slow night.
Oh. So did my Bluey and Fairy Odd Parents,
Right.
and I haven't finished my Incredible one.
Oh, that's
Wow.
And Sandy, you have anything coming up we should know about?
No, not art-wise.
Okay. What do you got? Wedding DJ stuff? What?
I have a couple events coming up, yeah. So nothing too busy.
All right. So who's next? John, I got you next, right?
Okay, sure. Still got to think of what they're going to be saying, but then while
All
we're
right,
on the Deadpool
who's got a punchline for that?
I'll figure out something.
Is that a unicorn? You just happen to be me.
There you go. Exactly. Figure out something. Then I did a.
Oh, another Deadpool.
Yeah. I figured
who's that
to
with?
Negasonic.
And
Negasonic
I
teenage.
can't remember.
What Warhead teenager and Yukio.
Yukio, that's right.
That's how he was like, "Hi, Yukio." So he's that. So pretty sure they'll be back in the next movie.
Yeah, they were in the trailer.
And John, do you have anything coming up we should know about?
Just Kawaii Con, I guess, coming up in March. That's about it.
Okay, Kawaii Con in March.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, you have anything coming up we should know about?
I think Animation Domination is happening again
Nice.
on Sunday. The new episodes of I think Bob's Burgers and Crapopolis and stuff. They'll start up again.
And do you know if you guys if your team's up for any awards for the Annies?
I have no idea.
The program is out.
Maybe
I
Bob's.
haven't had a chance to really look at it.
Maybe Bob's.
I did post a link for the Annie Awards in the Comic Jam page, so you can, like I said, if you're not gonna be able to go, obviously you can watch it live on their site.
Yeah.
And they have the program on their site too, so you can see everybody that's up for stuff and everybody congratulating themselves, patting themselves on the back. Drew, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, Drew, the Ninja Kamui is not based on the Kamui manga.
Punching boy.
Nice. He's got himself some handfuls, 2 scoops. All right, and Drew, anything to promote coming up?
Well, I am going to be starting an OnlyFans, and I'll be posting daily pics of my butthole.
You're not doing that already?
Aside from that,
all right,
Dracula,
that's gonna be Flash.
1944.
So that's gonna be Flash Monster Enterprises.
Yes, Flash Monster Enterprise.
Drew started early tonight.
I gotta pay them bills.
That's right.
Hey, you gotta,
Those TV dinners aren't gonna march. Those TV dinners aren't gonna march into my freezer on their own.
I did want to put a reminder out that the bookmarks we're working on for Free Comic Book Day. I haven't seen any inputs in the last couple of weeks, so I just want to remind people that we're taking them. The deadline's going to be, I haven't put it out yet, but the deadline's going to be pretty early in April because I have to have them to the library on like April 6th. So that means I have to have time to print them and collate them and bundle them. And
Shoot, I might as well do one.
so it's probably going to be like April 2nd, probably the deadline. Somewhere around there to give me a couple days to print them and cut them and bundle them up.
A long time.
As soon as I'm done inking Dracula 1944,
yeah,
I can start.
And then
doing other things.
I'm in an art show along with Nobu and Gia and Alec. We go down to Arts and Marks. So there's the Once Upon a Time exhibit for fantasy art. Next month they're doing a women-centric exhibit. So for you lady artists, go put some artwork in. Ladies. Sandy, or not Sandy. Nicole, you gonna be part of that one?
I don't think so.
The herstory.
No, I got my hands full right now.
Okay. Like Bouncing Boy. All right. I think that's it. Anybody have anything else they want to put out real quick? Last chance. All right. Everybody say aloha.
Aloha.
Bye.
You gotta get Drew's face in there. Where's Drew's face? All right. Everybody have a good night.
All right.
Okay.
Good night.
Uh,
Yeah.